Have you ever been told to eat a banana every morning because it's healthy? Maybe it's something you've done for years, a quick, easy breakfast that feels light, natural, and good for you. And why wouldn't it be? Bananas are full of potassium, they're convenient, and they taste great. But if you're over the age of 65, there's more to the story than just grabbing that yellow fruit and calling it a day. Here's the reality. Bananas can either be a superfood that supports your health or a hidden danger, depending on your medications, your current health, and how your body processes nutrients as you age. Many older adults in the US and across Europe continue eating bananas out of habit, unaware that this fruit can impact blood sugar, digestive function, and even heart health in ways that may be harmful, especially after 65. So should you cut bananas out of your life completely? Not necessarily. But it's crucial to understand what they really do to your aging body and how to eat them smartly, not blindly. In this detailed guide, we're going to explore 3 essential truths about bananas for people over 65. These aren't generic health tips, they're rooted in the changes your body experiences as you age, especially in your metabolism, digestion, and cardiovascular system. Let's get started with the first major point. 1. Bananas and blood sugar. The healthy fruit that might spike your glucose. When we think of sugary foods, bananas usually don't come to mind. They seem so natural, so pure. But ripe bananas contain high amounts of glucose and fructose, natural sugars, that can cause your blood sugar to rise. For younger individuals, this isn't usually a concern. But once you cross the 60-year mark, your body becomes more sensitive to sugar. Your pancreas may not produce insulin as efficiently, and your cells may not respond to insulin as quickly. As a result, blood sugar stays elevated for longer, even after eating something as seemingly harmless as a banana. To break it down, a medium banana contains about 14 grams of sugar. The glycemic index (G) of bananas ranges from 50 to 62, depending on ripeness. The riper the banana, the higher the G, meaning it raises your blood sugar faster. For seniors managing prediabetes or type 2 diabetes, this can be a real issue. You might eat a banana and then feel tired shortly afterward, or you might feel hungry again within an hour because your blood sugar spiked and then plummeted. Repeated sugar spikes contribute to insulin resistance, insert belly fat, brain fog, higher risk of diabetic complications like nerve damage or heart. If we show to eat bananas the right way, pair them with protein or fat. A banana with almond butter or a few walnuts slows the absorption of sugar. Choose less ripe bananas. Slightly green bananas are lower on the glycemic index and higher in resistant starch. Watch your portions. A whole banana daily might be too much. Try half a banana or alternate with lower sugar fruits like blueberries or a sliced apple with the peel. These simple adjustments can help regulate your blood sugar and keep your energy more stable throughout the day. 2. Bananas and digestion. Helping or hurting your gut health after 65. Bananas are often seen as a digestive aid. They're soft, easy to chew, and low in acid. That makes them seem ideal for people with digestive issues. But when it comes to older adults, the relationship between bananas and gut health gets more complicated. Here's why. Bananas contain about 3 grams of fiber, primarily pectin, a type of soluble fiber that absorbs water and slows digestion. This helps regulate bowel movements and ease constipation for some. But after 65, your digestive system slows down. The muscles in your intestines weaken, transit time increases, and many people deal with regular bloating, gas, and irregularity. Here's where it gets tricky. Ripe bananas have less resistant starch, which is a type of prebiotic fiber that feeds healthy gut bacteria. Less ripe bananas with green tips have more resistant starch, which supports gut microbiome diversity, reduces inflammation, and encourages the production of butyrate, a fatty acid that nourishes colon cells and reduces colorectal cancer risk. Colorectal disease rates rise with age, especially in North America and Europe. At the same time, the diversity of your gut bacteria decreases. That means your digestive system needs more support, and eating soft, overly ripe bananas may not be giving it. Digestive tips. Choose bananas with green tips for prebiotic benefits. Add fiber-rich foods like oats, chia seeds, or lightly cooked vegetables to your diet. Drink water. Fiber without fluids can cause constipation. Listen to your gut. If bananas leave you bloated or blocked up, reduce your intake or replace them with gut-friendly fruits like kiwi, pears, or papaya. 3. Potassium overload. When heart healthy becomes a risk for seniors on medication, potassium is essential for your heart, muscles, and nerves. Bananas are one of the top sources, with about 420 milligrams per medium fruit. For most people, getting more potassium is a good thing. It balances the effects of sodium and helps regulate blood pressure. But after 65, things change, especially if you're taking medications for blood pressure, heart failure, or kidney disease. Many common prescriptions interfere with your body's ability to eliminate excess potassium, including ACE inhibitors e.g. lisinopril ARBs e.g. losartan, valsartan, potassium-sparing diuretics e.g. spironolactone beta blockers. If you eat too many high-potassium foods like bananas, oranges, avocados, or tomatoes while on these medications, you may develop hyperkalemia. High potassium levels. Early signs of hyperkalemia include fatigue muscle, weakness, irregular heartbeat, nauseous of breath. In severe cases, high potassium can cause sudden cardiac arrest. What you can do: talk to your doctor about potassium levels if you're on any of the medications listed above. Limit bananas to 2 to 3 times per week if needed. Switch to lower potassium fruits like apples, peaches, grapes, or berries. Avoid salt substitutes with potassium chloride. Smart banana habits for seniors. Bananas don't need to be banned from your kitchen, but they do need to be eaten with intention and awareness. Here are some practical ways to make bananas safer and more beneficial in your diet after 65.1. Always pair bananas with a partner. Eating bananas on their own, especially in the morning, can spike blood sugar. Instead, pair them with protein or fat. Banana with almond or peanut butter slices and Greek yogurt. Alpha banana and chia pudding. Banana blended in a smoothie with protein powder. This slows sugar absorption, keeps you full longer, and helps avoid energy crashes. 2. Choose less ripe banana. Slightly green bananas contain resistant starch, which feeds your gut bacteria and digests slowly. They may not be as sweet, but are easier on blood sugar and better for colon health. 3. Drink more water. Fiber in bananas, especially resistant starch, needs water to move through your digestive system. Drink a full glass of water when you eat a banana, especially in the morning. 4. Diversify your fiber. Don't rely on bananas alone for fiber. Include stewed apples with peel, cooked carrots, and spinachia, and flax seeds, roll oats or barley. 5. Know your medication. Ask your pharmacist or doctor if your prescriptions affect potassium levels. Monitor for symptoms like cramping, fatigue, or irregular heartbeat. Avoid high potassium foods if your potassium is elevated. Final thoughts: eat with purpose, not habit. Bananas aren't villains. They're not miracle foods either. They're a tool, a common, delicious fruit that can either help or harm, depending on how and when you use it. If you're over 65, it's time to stop eating on autopilot. Don't eat bananas just because you always have. Eat them if they fit your needs now. A few final thoughts: start small. Try half a banana with a meal, not on its own. Stay curious. Notice how your body responds to different ripeness levels and combinations. Stay informed. Ask your doctor about your potassium levels, glucose control, and digestive function. Stay flexible. Replace bananas occasionally with other fruits that meet your fiber and nutrient needs. Your body is changing, but that doesn't mean you have to feel worse. With the right knowledge, you can feel better at 70 than you did at 50. That starts with small daily decisions like what kind of banana you choose and how you eat it. So take that yellow fruit in your hand, give it a thoughtful look, and make the choice that serves the strong, wise, and vibrant person you are today. We want to hear from you. Have bananas helped or hurt your health after 65? Do you eat them regularly, or have you made changes recently? Share your experience in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more smart, senior-friendly health tips to keep you thriving every day. Here's to staying sharp, strong, and full of energy at any age.